it's going to be an intra-club between Tsengel, who's the team captain, I think.
Yes, he is.
And Oskar, who was just here in the commentator box earlier tonight. And
he used to be our captain last year, so he's actually an alumni.
I definitely think this is going to be a fight to watch because it's going to be a very intense one. I know from watching Oskar in the national championships against our team captain Oskar, he's a very, very strong fighter. He's very good. He's very
really
explosive. He's got very good technique. But Tsengel himself too, he's very, very strong.
So it will be really interesting because this is, I think, either the second or the third time that they have fought each other.
Oh, have they fought already?
They have, and the first time they fought each other, Tsengel broke Oskar's nose.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he used the song in Loughborough.
Oh my God, what is going on?
Oh, there's a ladder on stage.
This is typical Tsengel. This is...
If all of you are watching on the live stream, you can see Tsengel has a mask on. Oh, they will be fighting shirt off in this fight, which is technically closer to full contact than light contact. But understandably so, this is an advanced fight.
Yeah.
So the referee will allow a lot stronger punching and will let them brawl a bit more.
Oh, and you can tell Tsengel loves his theatrics.
Tsengel does love to put on a show, I must say.
As you can tell, look at that. What the... I will say this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Tsengel's last fight night fight.
Oh, that's true.
And that is why he is going full out with the theatrics.
Striking a very strong T-pose on top of the ladder. So, I'm sure he wants to establish his dominance over Oskar. But I guess we'll see how he actually does that in the actual fight.
Well, I mean, I will admit that there's always been a little bit of a rivalry between the two.
Well, like Oskar and I were discussing earlier, in intimidation modes, like before the fight. It's very interesting when they both like to stare themselves down at the beginning.
Yep.
But like Oskar said, like if someone's staring him down, he just likes to smile at them.
Oh, he does.
Because it changes a lot, you know, just... as this part of Liberty, walking out with the Spice Girls, you know, it's...
Yeah.
You know, you can tell he's he likes to have fun with it. And I really like that.
You are my future. Forget my past. Sorry, I'm singing along, people. I love this song.
It's a catchy song.
I love this song.
I'm excited for this fight.
So am I. I think a lot of people are excited for this one.
Definitely.
Be just fine. Oh, what's Oskar doing in Oskar's corner?
Oskar and Oskar, our team captain Oskar, have developed a very close friendship after the fight at the national championships, and they have a lot of respect for each other. So I think Oskar might be there to help out in the corner. Just
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, originally we wanted to see Oskar fighting Oskar again, have a sort of a rematch from the national championships. But I think
given that Oskar, your Oskar, is now an alumni, I don't think it really qualifies for the university circuit anymore.
Not quite, no. But important to know, last time Oskar fought Oskar, Loughborough Oskar gave our Oskar a concussion.
Our Oskar very much likes to go to the head.
Head kick.
He loves to go for the head.
One.
And the fight is on.
It's on.
Oskar starts strong with a front kick.
Nice.
I remember him telling me earlier that he really likes to go in with that. He wants to.
He wants to do a lot more.
Push him with some power.
He wants to push Tsengel's buttons.
Yeah, definitely.
And Tsengel is obviously wanting to push Oskar's. Whoa, nice kick. Whoa,
Oskar's looking a little bit bigger than Tsengel here. I don't know what the weight difference is, but
I do believe that
definitely a very nice.
Oskar is definitely heavier than Tsengel. Whoa!
That was nice miss there, and Tsengel's definitely capitalizing that on the corner. This is one of the first few fights that I have to say we've seen tonight, where they're actually pushing each other into the corner and taking advantage of that.
It's nice though because they are going for it, but you can see the technique is clean.
You can see a clean technique, and you really see that from the advanced fights. You see more control, especially under pressure.
Yeah, that is a true mark of the advanced fighters, definitely.
And at that point, it just comes up to experience.
Yeah.
Oskar's dropping his head a little bit there.
Yeah.
Nice kick there. Tsengel likes to move a lot. He has a very side-on stance.
He does. He likes to just really use the space that he has. Oh.
Strong kick there. That was
a grab. He grabbed his foot there. You're not allowed to do that in kickboxing.
Even in the advanced fights.
Yeah.
They are allowed sweeps, however, they're not allowed.
They're allowed head kick. Leg kicks.
There are allowed leg kicks, although I have not seen them throw any so far.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be interesting if they threw more because they can really change a fight. Strong combinations from Oskar there. This hook straight into the head. I can tell you one thing, taking a lot of headshots like that, it really rocks you for the rest of the fight. Oh, we have Tsengel's glove coming straight off there.
How?
I think the Velcro on Tsengel's glove caught on to Oskar's and it just came off.
Yeah, you can tell your Oskar is
Yeah,
giving
Oskar's
our
definitely
Oskar
very excited, but Oskar does have to wait in the neutral corner because you're not allowed to wait in your coach's corner too.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to be given advice during that time. Oh, going straight in.
Tsengel's going for some very strong punches there.
Oh, that was a good.
That's the first round. I think this being an advanced fight, we have 3 rounds. So,
yes, we do.
So definitely, like I said earlier, we're going to see the third round is really the deciding one.
Because see, right there, they're quite evenly matched at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
I think
I'd say it's leaning a little bit more towards Oskar, although Tsengel has had some lucky shots where Oskar's missed his Superman punch or his front kicks.
Yeah. But overall,
I'd say Oskar showed a little bit more aggression there.
Exactly.
So I want to see a little bit more push from Tsengel here.
I mean, honestly, the difference is very
definitely
slight.
a lot more. Like I said, lateral movement's really important, and if he gets that, pick some shots off, move back in, take advantage of that, because Oskar looks like he really wants to go in for it. So
they both do.
Yeah. So if Tsengel either matches that aggression, or if he uses footwork a lot more,
I
it
think
could go
we're
more
gonna
for
see
him.
a bit more showy
Yeah.
stuff. There we go, lateral movements
we're
from
seeing a lot more
Tsengel
for that
in the
from
second
Tsengel.
and in the third round. I think he's saving
picking
his energy
those shots
a bit.
off a lot more. It looks like Oskar has a slight reach advantage, so he can definitely get those overhands in.
I love the pink gloves.
Yeah, the pink gloves are just... He's a very Muay Thai based stance there, hands forward, not turned in towards yourself. That's what you do when you want to parry a shot.
That was a Superman
Very
punch.
good Superman punch there, knocking Tsengel right into the ropes.
That was impressive.
Well,
Oskar did say he wanted to go in for Superman punches. Come on. Show us some kicks.
Of course, like we were talking earlier, Oskar was saying that you could be throwing a lot of punches, but if all those punches are landing on the opponent's guard, they're not really doing any damage. And just there, what we could see is Tsengel was throwing punches, but Oskar's guard is up. So I don't know how much damage that's actually doing. Oskar's punches seem to be landing on Tsengel's head quite a lot.
On his head, on his stomach as well. I mean,
slowly, Tsengel is tiring out a little bit more than Oskar here.
I think, to be honest, the biggest difference between Oskar and Tsengel, to be honest, is their guard.
Yeah, definitely.
Oskar has a tendency of putting his guard up
Beautiful
really high.
uppercut
That was
right
a
there,
lovely
landing
uppercut.
right on Tsengel's
Whereas Tsengel
chin.
is a bit lower on his...
Here's one of the things you notice at Tsengel. If you're looking at that, his arms are really low. He's charging his punches back quite a lot. When you do that, you really expose yourself. Knowing from the fights that he's had with our one of our coaches, Sebastian, he likes that side-on stance. He likes to have his arms low, and really likes to come in and out with it. But what I can see Oskar doing here is he's really taking advantage of that.
I think Oskar's strategy for this was very much to not allow Tsengel to catch him off guard.
Definitely. Tsengel seems to have a little bit of a scratch on his back there.
I think he does, that might be from the Velcro.
Tsengel taking a little bit more control at the end of that round.
He is. I mean,
getting Oskar to cover. I think one of the things he has to do is he has to get Oskar to cover up. But knowing that Oskar covers up quite a lot, he has to direct it to the body so that he can direct the arms down and then go to the head. He really has to switch it up a lot.
Yeah. But you know what? Having said that, I see a lot of improvement in Tsengel's technique.
Definitely.
I mean, even compared to when he was fighting down in Loughborough with Seb, he's... I don't know if you guys...
A lot more covered up a little bit, because I remember one of the main combinations that Seb would land on Tsengel was a body shot immediately carried up into a headshot with his punch. And I think Tsengel's kind of seeing that now. I mean, I know Oskar's not really throwing that combination, but he's twisting his body a bit more, and he's covering up a little bit.
He's covering up a heck of a lot more than he has in the past. He's getting a lot better, keeping his guard in control. I mean, you're still seeing it drop, but honestly, there is quite a bit of improvement in Tsengel's fighting technique.
So going into our third round now, this is the most important one. This is where we see it all comes to play.
Come on.
Third round. The referee asked him to touch is always a sign of respect, and the fight is on.
And it's on. Whoa, straight in with a kick. It's gonna be close,
Oscar's
ladies
head
and
guard
gents.
slightly moved, but you can tell he likes to be really close in.
Yeah. Nice.
Oskar from Loughborough screaming a lot of tips in from the side.
Whoa, nice.
Strong kick, pushing Tsengel away halfway across the ring.
That's great.
Oh, very
was
strong hook right on the chin.
Hook, uppercut, he got them all in there. Oh, there
that
you go.
punch was
Those
a
are
little bit low right there.
That's
you,
quite
you can
low.
see you can see him telegraph or charge that punch up a little bit.
You can see he was trying to really get in between the gloves. In between.
You have to be careful with that
Oscar's
because if you
guard.
do end up punching a little bit too low, you could get points lost and taken off from that.
That was a nice
Very
uppercut.
clean uppercut, very nice.
Ooh,
Good
nice.
follow through.
Oh,
Tsengel catching out a jab there on that jab, very good.
what is he doing?
I believe that is the Conor McGregor hug. Shout out to the Conor McGregor-Floyd Mayweather fight.
And I mean, we do know Tsengel is a big fan of McGregor's.
Oskar hitting a very high kick right on Tsengel's head, but losing his balance a little bit. The first leg kick I've actually noticed this night.
Yeah, that's
there we go,
good.
another one. I think Oscar's now catching that out, noticing that Tsengel's tired, and now he's kind of wants to work the leg. I think Tsengel has to do the same, noticing that Oskar is really aggressive. Tsengel's tired quite a lot. You can see he's pretty gassed.
Really tiring. He's covering up.
Like I said, this third round is really where you see it happen, and Tsengel's getting quite tired here.
I think he's getting out of breath. Yeah, he's getting sloppy with his punches.
He's definitely gassed. This is where you see that fitness come into play.
Yeah.
As much as those... strong front kick, but his foot is caught on the ropes, so the ref is going to have to pull them off to each other.
Okay, what's going on? It's properly...
Oskar threw a front kick, and his foot went in between the top two ropes. So yeah, that's a bit of a catch. I think we have around 30 seconds left.
Something like that.
I'm not exactly sure.
Honestly, like based on this
and that's time.
Who
Very strong performance from both fighters, but I'm going to have to give that one to Oskar.
Yep. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Oh, and there you see some
friendly Oscar on Oskar action right there.
We love seeing that.
Yeah.
We really do. Look at that. Oskar taking care of Oskar. Honestly, like that was an amazing fight. The control, the precision.
Definitely.
It was. This is really
what
distinguishes
standing in the middle of the ring.
advances.
He's definitely confident with the result. I think he knows.
I mean,
Tsengel's smiling still. You know he had a good time.
I mean, Tsengel always has a good time.
He has a little bit of a cut on his left cheek too, right below his eye.
Oh, does he? I think he has one on his head as well. Or is that his hair?
And that might be hair.
We all really enjoyed this fight. Give it up for this
I mean, this was a highly anticipated fight.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well done, guys.
Okay, let's see.
We have a winner, though.
Okay. Drum roll, people.
Due to an unanimous decision.
Oh.
In the blue corner, Oskar
Well done, Oskar. What you mean?
Good performance from both fighters. A lot of respect to the both of them.
Yeah, that was.
Now, our next fight is probably our main event, and it is our last fight. It's one to watch. It's a female advanced fight. Now, the fighter from Loughborough, Georgia Haven, is one of my personal favorites in the club. She was the former chair before me.
We've seen her fight a few times.
She's had so much heart. She's honestly probably one of the most dedicated members that we have in the club.
She is impressive.
Yeah. Fun fact about Georgia, she's actually a triplet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's been pretty nervous up to coming into this fight, but I know she'll be confident going to she's really been practicing what she knows and wants to make use of it.
I look forward to this.
What can you tell me about Brioni?
So Bryony Smith is one of our most advanced fighters. She has quite a bit of experience in Taekwondo. She also does football. She has really strong kicks.
Definitely.
She has really good guard.
Something to note, this is actually a rematch. Georgia and Brioni have fought last year in this ring last year. And Brioni won.
Bryony, yeah.
Brioni.
And honestly, like,
Brioni won that fight.